Welcome. This is a previously untold, unsung, and unheard of story of 5 teenagers about to be thrown into the lives of heroes. Will they take the path of evil, or will they take the path of good? Only the dice know. The fate and fortune of our adventurers rests in the hands of a D20 roll. This is Dice Tell the Story, a live-action D&D podcast. Please enjoy.
I already did all that.
Oh.
You're good.
Okay, I am good.
You are pretty good. You are my wife. I'm lucky.
You are a lucky son of a gun.
I'm only sucking up because you could die today.
You're only sucking up because, we argued last week.
We're married.
You ignored me for The Office. I have not forgotten.
The Office.
Dakota,
amazing.
Dakota, please protect me.
Don't protect him. Don't do it.
Christmas
don't
wrapped desk. That's all I gotta say.
Best. That's so funny, dude.
This took you like a good 4 hours. No, it took me about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I literally thought it was a wrap. I thought it was his whole desk wrap, but he did the whole thing. I was like, oh, snap. It's so good.
It's
so good.
So great.
All
right. So last episode,
another one.
we went into the Spectre's workshop.
And it was Russell's great grandpa.
Coleman's
They had the same nose.
great grandpa. And he gave us each of a gift when we put in our Pacific weapons in there.
And Ophelia didn't
and
trust
then-
it, so she's got a holy centaur bone +1.
Yep.
And then we entered the Temple of Moradin, where we saw Elinor Fade hold up Lou, and Rashik decided to let
To do
Elinor kill
nothing.
her.
Yeah, Rashik is a dick.
And then Lou turned into a shadow demon,
Which we're
fought
going
some
to
bugbears,
rectify.
and we left off with one bugbear left standing. Russell just being his end of his turn being blinded. Asner just got back up from being down.
He rolled a natural 20 on his death save.
Fuck
And
yeah.
we still got to
Time
face
never.
one more bugbear and
So
a shadow
extra
demon.
right now. Dude, you must be flying high, Ryan.
And we are back into it with round 5 with combat.
That is right. And perfect, buddy. That's why I love having you around. All right.
Someone pays attention.
I helped with that one. Excuse me.
Yes, you did. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I need
Everyone's
some
really
credit.
hostile towards me. Is it the face or something?
The
or?
beard.
It's the
Weird.
shadow demon. It's the definitely the shadow demon.
But you
No,
guys know I
it's
do love
definitely
the
the
beard.
shadow demon.
You know.
Shadow
Definitely
demon's
beard.
turn.
You want me to cut it all off?
Sure, do it. I dare you.
Okay.
Yes.
He won't.
No,
He
no,
won't do
only
it.
cut half of it. Right down the
For
middle.
those of you listening, he won't. He won't do it. He won't.
I won't do it.
I know you won't.
You guys do know I love you, but monsters are monsters. So, as Asner moved to the center of the room, that stench and the coldness leaves. You don't feel it anymore. And you pick up your torch and you walk with it. Russell, as you're standing there trying to untangle your feet from debris from a table and whatnot, the air grows cold and you get the smell of brimstone. It makes an attack on you.
How dare you? After I just got you able to see now?
14 plus 5.
Yep.
Well, that's not a very good roll.
It's all ones.
Almost. How about a
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4?
That. The 4 is too high. So's the 3.
6, 9, 12, 13 points of damage. Psychic. As your foot fiddling, you feel, like I said, you feel it, but you feel something scratch you completely across the back. And no light source, nothing there. Yep. And poof. Holmir.
Go get behind Asner and hold the action, hold a firebolt, see if the shadow demon pops up.
Which corner? Or which area? You'll give me a perception when it's turn. Okay?
Oh, okay.
What I will do then is roll. Okay, I'll write that down. I have your DC when it's that time. So if you make or beat it, then you see where it comes out. Make sense?
Okay.
Because it's black and gray is your dark vision, so it's very hard to see something that's black-ish already. So, okay.
Asner, light more torches.
Or you could light a torch.
Trying to shoot it.
So here's the question for the DM. There were torches lit when we got into this room, right?
Now it's dark.
Is there an angle that somebody could shoot to light 3 torches along a wall?
No. No, not with the pillars and stuff there. They would have to, yeah. You can't ricochet flame bolt.
Just pull it off the top.
Curve the bolt.
Need some prestidigitation.
A little spark.
Light those fires.
All right, you done? Bonus action, anything?
No.
Okay.
Bonus action spells.
Russell,
All right,
you
Russell-
are not blinded anymore.
Russell rubs his eyes and he notices that he's not blinded anymore.
Right.
He's going to jump over the dead body
Okay.
and he is going to punch the bugbear from behind. It's unarmed attack.
Is it another natural 1? Holy Hannah, buddy.
I'm sorry, I'm sapping
Swap
off.
places with the target and make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Failed save, fall prone. I got a 19 on dice.
So you don't
So I just
fall.
swap places.
Yeah, so basically you end up in front of it. Just put him in front. So you
Bonus.
go to run and you try to parkour a little bit off that door and it gives a little bit and you stumble, but yeah.
Bonus action. Russell's a little irritated right now, so he's going to blow flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Second hit. 13 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. 3 damage.
Alright.
Woo!
Okay. Thank goodness we're not playing the Nord cards that are a higher tier. You'd be done. Yeah, you're 3 natural 1s.
Yes.
No, first one this game. First one this.
I know, 2
First
last week.
This battle's been rough on Russell.
Yeah.
Russell's got his mind somewhere else and he needs to get
Alright,
that shit
well.
together.
You
get my mind out of
might
the gutter.
have just saved Ophelia because standing in front of you is the bugbear you tried to hit because he swapped places with it. So instead of trying to get past you, it's going to swing on you.
Yay. Swap places.
15.
Yes.
Sorry.
Swap places with a guy who's got higher AC.
Cards tell, man. I can't. 5 plus...
Down.
Unconscious. Smacks you right across the jaw. You feel your jawbone break.
Not my pretty job.
Yeah, pretty jaw. Alright, Ophelia. You see Russell fumble a little bit, ends up in front of the bugbear. Bugbear smacks him to the ground.
She's gonna jump down behind, in front of him. Can
Okay.
she?
Yeah,
in front of
there's a
him,
5-foot
so.
square there somewhere, sure.
She'll jump down and she's gonna attack. As she
Okay.
jumps, she's gonna hold her axe over her head
Okay.
to jump down all badass.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't fumble it.
Okay.
Yeah, say something, didn't you?
I know.
What did you roll?
That dice is gone.
What did you roll?
11.
Yeah. You, one of the crates you were standing on is a little bit loose. It's not very secure or anything, and so it threw off your trajectory a little bit. Miss.
She's gonna move back up to her crate and try again next time.
Okay. Asner.
Alrighty. Bonus action.
Your dim light, even with your torch, you don't see Russell fall.
Okay.
Actually, your spiritual weapon, I would say, give off some sort of light, so you kind of make out him getting hit to the ground. You don't know if he's out or not.
Well, then...
You think maybe he slid off the wall, trying to be fancy. Parkour.
I'll step a little bit forward then.
And you kick him in the face.
Yeah, now as the torch lights up that whole area, yeah.
Bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on a friendly neighborhood monk for 7 points of healing. Max heal. Oh, hold on, I could crit heal. Didn't crit heal. Action, Toll the Dead on him. Fail. 4 more points of necrotic damage.
Alright. You done?
Yes.
Okay, round 6. Homer, since you were holding, I'll let you give me that perception check.
Come on, you got this.
She had 18.
Perfect. I rolled an 11. So out of the same corner that it's been attacking everybody, it starts coming towards you since you're the last lone out there. So you get to your bolt, but you see it coming.
Okay.
As it...
Hey, you get coming, that's what matters.
Yeah, she's important. So 9.
Miss,
Yeah.
I think. Double checking. Miss. Attack on you. Probably going to be a miss with the 13.
No, 13 is AC with regular leather.
It doesn't get sneak attack, does it?
No.
Okay.
No, because he saw where it was coming. So you take 3, so 9, 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
And in your head, you hear Lou's very faint voice. Maybe this is the last time she'll be able to say anything. Tell Rashik he's an asshole. Holmir. Oh, it gets to do it as its bonus. It disappears. Rolling and writing down. Holmir.
Oh, okay. That didn't work.
Yeah,
so the torches on each pillar?
No, they're just there's one torch on each side of the middle pillar, and then there's one torch on each side of the throne. So there's 6 torches. So
Okay.
yeah, you can make them out with your dark vision.
Okay. We'll get to the back side of the middle pillar
Okay.
and light the torch.
This one?
And go.
Well, backside towards
Yeah,
you.
and get the back side of it.
Oh, this one.
The backside. So yep. So right there, because they're against the wall there. So you pull out your own torch, right? Because you don't have thaumaturgy, right, or anything. Is a cantrip.
Firebolt.
But he can see.
Are you gonna use a? Okay. Hits it, lights one. That was your action. So. Yeah. All right.
Well, that's fine, yeah.
Russell.
Russell's gonna get up and he's gonna screw Sane using his fist. He's gonna hold he's gonna hold his staff with both of his hands. He's gonna start swinging.
Okay, one attack.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Max damage plus 1 plus since it's magic now, so 10 damage.
How do you kill it?
I didn't expect to kill it. Nut shot.
That shot. Okay. See, as you stand up, you with a very fluid motion of like the waves, you uppercut right into the nuts, and you actually lift the bugbear 3 feet off the ground. And as it comes down, you overhead swing it, smash into its brain. Okay.
Bonus action. Patient defense.
Okay.
And that's my last key point.
Okay. Ophelia.
Ophelia. He's prone, right?
Everything's dead
Oh.
except for the.
Shadow Demon.
You see
Do I
Holmir.
see the shadow demon anywhere?
You see Holmir run over and light a torch. After you saw him take a hit from the shadow demon, but you see the shadow demon disappear in the shadows again.
Great. We need bait. Rashik!
We need light.
We need light to catch a shadow demon?
Control
She's
where it
looking at
goes.
you like you're crazy.
It moves in the shadows.
Aren't you good at creating fire?
Light.
Start
the
lighting all the torches.
I don't have magical fire.
You don't.
Anything else you want to do?
You
Yeah.
get out your own torch and you light it.
Asner.
Asner is going to look at Holmir. Holmir, do you have any idea where this thing is? And he's going to hold his action. He's going to hold guiding bolt for this thing to show up.
If you surpass the DC that I rolled for it, then you get to do it. Alright, so since you held your action, go ahead and roll. Perception.
Natural motherfucking 20.
Perfect.
Okay.
From the
25.
same freaking corner, it comes out and it looks like it's trying to, it surveys, and with the torch being, you holding a torch and Holmir lighting something in its back turn, it's going to try to go after Holmir. So you do see it going towards Holmir. It has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It does get there. But yeah, so you can guiding bolt it.
Okay. Say, may his strike be true. Use my 17 portent
To hit?
to guide his guiding bolt.
For his? Okay. And that's your reaction, right?
I think he
It's
just
just a
used
thing,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to
Free
be a
action.
22 to hit him.
That does hit, and to hit Holmir, that is a 16. 11 plus 5. But it's not the sneak. So roll your damage. We'll just move this along.
Make sure I got the right.
10 more points of damage to Holmir.
Ow.
And you're guiding bolting at your max level?
No, it's 46 at first level.
Okay.
Ugh. 7, 9. 9 points of radiant damage, and he is shiny.
Okay, so...
So can we see him now, since that he is shiny because of guiding bolt?
One
like
sec.
Sparkly.
Sparkly!
There's a song from a Disney movie we could sing.
No, please God, no. So as it dips into the shadows, but still once it comes out, then you guys have a van. Whoever does that. Okay, so it disappears. I gotta get my rolls. Holmir.
So it's gone?
Yep.
One spell slot left. Yeah. I'll hold firebolt. So there's another torch other side of that pillar, right? Yeah.
There's one more there on the other side, exactly on the same side. There's two, and in the throne room, on the throne area, there's two.
Yeah. I'll light the other torch.
The one where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand
That
in the
area,
light.
as far as you can tell, the torches light up enough. You can see the corners. Bits of debris from how old this tomb is.
Yeah.
Even though it's old, it still looks pretty clean. Okay.
I'm in bad shape.
All right. Russell.
Russell's going to move into the middle of the room. He's going to hold face step.
Okay.
So once he sees it, he's going to face step right into it.
He's going to fade right into him? Okay.
He's gonna.
Yeah, you're doing your Eldrin ability.
Yep.
As a bonus or an action?
It's just me holding that.
It takes something.
It's a bonus action.
Okay. So you're holding your action to do only a bonus action.
Oh, no. Okay.
Just that's
so
what...
I'm holding to attack.
Okay.
Once I see it, I'll face step towards it.
Okay.
So,
No.
step is a bonus
No.
action. You can't hold your turn.
I'll just hold my action.
So you're going to hold there and
No.
just...
Patient defense has an action. Wait, no. Dodge has an action.
You're going to
Sorry.
use the dodge action.
Yes,
As
I'll
your
use
action.
the dodge action.
Okay. Ophelia.
Ophelia's just gonna hold her axe out and she's waiting to swing.
Okay, you're going to... If you see it, you're going to...
Swing at it.
So if... Can you move on your held action? Nope, you have to... So if it's not in your range, you can't hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. Asner.
She's got nothing.
Asner is. So here's the question: since I have a lich already, can I touch another torch as a item interaction?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do that to one side of the torch, and then I'll blow my action to get the other side.
Okay, you
so
do that.
that way, this whole area is bright light.
So you're doing, the one by the throne?
I'll do this.
The one on the
and
right
then
of the
this
throne?
one.
No, so, yep. No.
Yep.
Okay, so the one by the throne right there, and then just right next to that door, closest to the middle pillar, is a torch. So yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
So you would end exactly almost behind the middle pillar in the
This
right
one?
there. Yep. On the east side of the room. There you go. Perfect.
So this is all bright light, right?
Yep, that is all lit up now. Perfect. Round 7. You're yet so close. Same goddamn corner. As it sees Russell brave in itself, it comes at you. With disadvantage because you're dodge. You know,
I didn't. No.
so you're holding your dodge.
You had your dodge action.
Sorry.
Holy Hannah. That's 19 and a 10s for 15.
Yes.
You're down.
10 points of damage.
Down.
Unconscious.
Did he get his react? No, he had the dodge action. Never mind.
And then it will disappear.
Wait. Since I was holding the dodge action,
You were.
would it
So-
have sneak attack
No.
damage on me?
No, because you were there, you were looking for it, so you were dodging.
Oh.
So it had disadvantage, so it wouldn't get sneak attack. Yeah.
Got it.
If you were just standing there looking around like... But anyways. Okay, I gotta roll this dice instead. What? I give up. I really do. Okay. Makes more sense. Russell. Important death save.
11.
That's 1. Save. Ophelia, it's your turn.
That did me no good because I have no idea what's going on.
So, this is lit. This is lit. Homer lit this.
The
So
2
we're just
torches.
waiting.
You see us lighting torches.
The Shadow Demon just got
She's gonna-
And Russell's down.
She's gonna move to the middle.
Where Russell is?
Kinda. On the other side of the bugbear.
She is.
Yeah,
Over
there.
here.
Alright. Anything else you
She's holding out her axe. She's holding an action.
to attack?
Yeah.
Asner.
Asner is going to... Which side is the torch on this side?
It's right in the middle of those two.
So, right here?
No, it's on the wall.
Oh, so it's on this wall.
It's on the walls, yes.
Oh, okay. That's where my misunderstanding is coming from. I thought it was on these.
No.
So he's going to go 5, 10, 15. He's going to light this one.
Okay. And when you light it, you turn your peripherals see the shadow demon in that same corner against the shadows, and it's snarling at you.
Well, I'm going to go 20, 25, 30. And,
You can put the mini there for me, too.
He's going to use his action dash. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
He's going to get over here. And as he's kind of passing Russell, he's going to go, get the fuck up! And he's going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
How many level 1s you got left?
That's my last one. For 5 points of healing.
Okay.
Roll.
That's what... Oh, yeah. Nope.
Alright. So the room is pretty lit. It's gonna go after... It's gonna go after Ophelia. You get your attack too, Ophelia, on it. Because it's... You see it, it's not even with the light, it can't hide anymore. What'd you roll?
7.
Miss. That is a hit on you, 17 plus...
She's gonna use her reaction with her bracelets.
Okay, so your ace...
That was up to 24.
Yep, you were fine. So 17 plus 5, 22 versus 24. Scrapes across the shield. You quickly clink the bracers together, and a force field surrounds you. Homer.
Okay, as it's back to me. So you got this, Ophelia. Cast Ice Knife at its back.
Alright, roll to hit. We gotta give some deck saves, Ophelia.
Would I have to roll save too?
You do.
I fail. I'm down.
Feeling got a natural 1.
Fail.
I'm
Well-
prone. I'm down.
You're all getting ones. Got a one.
You got a natural one also?
Yeah.
Alright, well this
Okay.
is gonna be fun. So pull a critical fail, roll damage for the explosion. He got...
the psychic damage. You must make a DC 12 wisdom saving throw. So nothing. Wow, that could be broken.
So
full
DC
psychic.
13 on his deck save?
14.
14, so
That's
he
a
fails.
plus
So
one.
roll damage, and what is the critical fail? On his critical...
Psychic
Yeah,
damage.
with psychic it is.
What is it? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
If this attack deals psychic damage, you must make a DC 12 wisdom saving throw when completing the next 1d4 long rest. On a failed save, you are plagued by nightmares and do not receive the benefit of the rest.
Make the
Oh.
DC. Oh, here comes the boar.
It's gonna save us.
You got this, homie.
13 on dice.
What is the DC?
12.
Yeah.
You're frazzled a little bit by seeing how fast this thing's able to take you guys down. But Kane and a little bit of resolve come from even your grimoire, your book, and it steals your mind. So roll damage. We all failed our deck save, so this is max damage. Well, it's Jonathan
Doing
rolling.
so good for those practice rolls. And nope.
Don't waste on practice.
Yeah.
Coyote.
So 9.
Unconscious. What about Ophelia? You take. Is it piercing?
It's cold.
Well, take 9 points of damage.
She's still up.
All right. Boy, oh boy.
Well, didn't it still have guiding bolt on it?
Yeah.
Roll.
Roll for
Even
advantage.
you roll for damage, but the ice knife still explodes, and they failed their dex save.
Yeah.
So
It's to see what you get for
Yeah.
your.
you had advantage. So
Let's see a natural 20 instead.
13.
miss.
Yeah.
Russell.
Death saving throw.
Poor Russell.
Alright, so
Oh my
natural one.
gosh.
Natural one.
Another natural one. That's 2 fails.
Okay, so timeout. Last episode, 2
Two.
natural ones. This episode,
2 natural ones.
I can't help you there, buddy. Ophelia.
Get rid of that dice.
No, it's for the season. I have to use this dice for the season.
Is it still behind her?
It's right there, yeah.
Yeah.
It can't hide anymore. There's too much light. It can't use its bonus action. What is it?
Give up.
What is a 2 on dice?
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
You guys are shook by maybe seeing how easy it was to turn maybe not a friend, but someone you knew into a demon fast. Didn't seem like it'd take much. Asner.
Bonus action, he's moving his spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Gonna make a swing with that. It's gonna be a 14.
That's a hit.
For 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna go. Just gonna get right there.
So you
Which square are you in?
you're
Russell?
not on the mic.
Which square are you in, Russell? Because I'm trying to figure out where you're at. Like, are you
There! I'm still there.
You're right here, right?
No.
You're right here.
Where are my guys?
Your
So-
guy's
so
in the
it's
middle
there.
of 4
No, it's right
squares.
there.
All right, so you spiritual weapon, you move it up, you slam into the guy, you move around the middle pillar, and you're not able to get into reach of Russell.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. We'll see if this thing.
17 plus 1.
That's my action.
Takes 12 of non-existent damage.
Right. Now the demon. Oh, did it hit Ophelia? No, it missed.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
did my reaction, so
Yeah. No, you missed. I hit you.
No.
He
No.
missed too. 'cause
I
she
missed.
did
That's
shield.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
I got ice
Okay.
nice damage.
Its turn. It's going towards Ophelia. And you still have that. It misses. You still have the shield. So that's it for that round.
Holmir's turn.
Homir.
Okay, well, I have a big spell backfired, so I firebolt again.
Okay.
16?
A what?
16?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nine. Light it up.
Alrighty. Russell. Last death save.
I'm done with this game. I got a 2.
Okay.
I
Feel ya.
am dead.
Felia's gonna try to swing again.
Alright.
This time she got a 14.
That's a hit.
12 points of damage plus 3.
So 15?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh, and she's still raging, right? Or is it too much time?
No, you rage. You rage.
Okay, so then it would be 17. Plus 2.
Okay. What round are we on? Let me check. Yeah. Well, no, we're round 10.
Okay.
So you would have to bonus action. You're going to use your last bonus action to rage?
Yeah, she'll rage again.
Roll a d8.
Let's see what fun she gets this time. 4 again. Same thing happens.
Perfect. Makes sense. Asner, you're up.
Asner's gonna bonus action hit it again. 23 to hit.
That hits.
11 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Fuck yeah. He's gonna just... The hammer's just gonna, like, swing backwards. And as it's coming back up, it's just gonna hit right in the stomach. And it's just gonna keep going and then explode into sparkles.
I need to last one more turn.
I literally needed you to last one more turn.
As you get a sense as you're beating on it with radiant, it did more damage to it. And you see a little bit of a faintly spirit of Lou just drift off. Gives her out of combat. In a room full of dead bodies.
I run up to Russell the last 5 feet, and with my action for that turn, not realizing he's dead, he's going to cast Spirit of the Dying.
Nothing.
I'm going to try CPR.
Okay.
Or chest compressions. Chest compressions. So start with chest compressions.
Alright. If you really want to go for it, give me a medicine check.
21.
You break the sternum, pressing on his chest, and that's what happens when you give chest compressions. And you don't feel the heartbeat. Nothing. Anybody else?
I have no healing.
He's gone. We've got the ghost. This is Ryan asking. The ghost said that these were the last enemies in the cave. We need to get out of here. I'll carry his body. We need to get to the city. We need to get to a temple. No fucking around. No bitching, no moaning, no anything else. We need to get out of here. We need to see what he can see. What we
The
can
Spectre help?
He's dead, dude. He's probably gonna say the same.
You reckon you can carry him that whole way?
Yeah. I might need a little bit of help.
Then we probably should get a move on.
I probably need some help having people carry my stuff, but I can carry him.
I reckon I can help carry your stuff.
Why are you going, Seth?
She's raging.
All right.
And she's not shape-shifting.
As you guys are talking and preparing to, you guys have a good idea where the exit is. Rashik is over there trying to scoop up innards and stuff as Lou's body was exploded with necrotic energy for the shadow demon to appear. He's like scooping stuff up into a pile, trying his best to put it back together, freaking out.
That is rightly disgusting. We should
Rashik,
go.
we need to go.
And he takes out a little satchel and puts a piece of locket of her hair in a bag. And
Asner's gonna go up to Ophelia. He's going to hand her his backpack, and then he is going to keep his shield on his back and his hammer in its hilt. But he's gonna pick up Russell and throw him kind of over his shoulder.
Okay. You do that. You have, you have the door where you guys came from. It's not locked. There was no locking mechanism whatsoever. You head down that way. Someone give me an intelligence check that's not dead.
Let's go, wizard.
18.
As you guys are making your way to the chasm where the bugbears jump down and whatnot in that little stream, you stop and you tell the party, like, wait, where there might be prisoners here.
We have to go look for them.
We should put his body at least in the Spectre's room. It should be safe there then.
Maybe he knows some magic that can help.
Maybe he'll be able to preserve the body.
I reckon it's worth a try. Let's go throw him in.
Your rage is over by now.
Okay.
So mid-sentence, you go back to normal voice.
We should hustle.
Okay, let's
So you
go.
guys make your way back to the Spectre room. It's eerily quiet now in this underground dungeon. You hear waves crashing in that general area. We tell you to leave. You get there, open the door, and all in your heads, is it done?
They're gone.
We lost one. Can you help?
For a price.
What's the price?
Something valuable.
Ophelia holds up her centaur bone. She puts it down. Is this valuable enough? I love it.
Dan's laughing, but
It predicts the future. And I love
Um,
it. And she nudges it forward with her foot.
Asner will pull out the trinket that he won the first time he met Holmir. He'll put that there.
Okay.
Its cost is sentimental, but it's worth a lot.
Oh, bone.
And he's gonna... No, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Never mind.
Homie.
Kane, will you serve the... No.
Putting Kane out there.
You said it, it's on it.
Chicken.
So you guys lay down these items.
Oh, poor chicken.
Kane's not an item.
Apparently is now.
Fine. This might do. The prisoner's room is just on the other side of that small stream, near the throne room.
Ophelia takes off.
There's 2 bugbears, but there should be weak. If I'm not mistaken, I watched you guys. Those are the ones that ran.
She already gone.
Okay. As you take off running,
Yeah.
you 2 follow? Asner and Holmir?
Can you defend his body, like, as he's trying to,
I'll
like...
see what I can do.
Perfect. He'll take off after
Okay.
Ophelia.
As Holmir, you look back and you see Kane stand there, clucks a couple times and picks the ground and tries to follow you. The door slams shut. And you see the items start to swirl a little bit. Russell, as you feel sensation yesterday from dying, because it's only been a few hours, literally.
Yeah, a few hours before I died again.
You feel dread and regret that you died again. Maybe it's not in your favor to be along in this world. As you fly through the material plane, the prime material plane, all the planes, and you get to the Feywild, you stop dead in your tracks. And you see your deity, the handsome Eldrin, standing there. And he's looking at you and he goes, "It is not your time. Your friends love you. Each of them left something behind. Give me a d6 roll.
2.
Your constitution is reduced by 2. Only a d4
1.
for 1 week. You fly back in. What the camera sees is the Spectre comes out of his room where he doesn't like to be seen, drags your body over to that energy that's coming up from the ground, takes the items, smashes them together, and under immense pressure. Only dwarves would know how much pressure it would take to make basically coal, but he's making this, turning it back into oil, turning it into coal within seconds, turning it into a diamond. And with the magic from the ground, the arcane energy, plus this new diamond, slams it into your body. And you're laying in, like, it almost looks like rainbow light as you're laying there. As you three start rushing through, you get to scroll over or
On the way, Asner's going to drink a healing potion.
Okay.
Ophelia will too.
As you guys get up there, you hear... Go ahead. As you guys get up to the door, you hear arguing and yelling, and they're arguing actually in Goblin. I'm sorry, they wouldn't be doing it in Common. It sounds like they're arguing in Goblin. No one can speak Goblin, correct?
No.
Okay. No Dobbs.
No doubts.
And you come rushing up, Ophelia, not even thinking about being stealthy, and you hear them starting to fiddle with something. You're at the door. What do you want to do?
Attack.
So you kick in the door, and one right there drops its weapons. Because it looks like these are the same two. One of them drops its weapons bloodied. It looks like it was trying to get into something. It can't. Drops everything and kneels down and like almost surrenders.
What about the other one?
The other one, your turn, that's what you get to do. You see one on the left. One sec. I'll show you. Nope, stop that.
Where are the prisoners?
Is that what you want to do? So when you look back in the room, you see them, Rusty and Johnny. They're chained and manacled to the wall. Looks like they're just hanging there. And along the wall with dark vision, you see there's not just this. There's many sets of these along this wall, like it's a holding cell.
Does he look like he's alive?
You don't know. You're too far away.
Okay. Where's the other bugbear?
Okay, so that's going to be your whole action. If you're not going to do anything else, he's right. I'll move so you can see it. He's right there.
Okay, she's going to go after him.
You're done.
I know.
Okay.
Next turn.
Yep. Asner. I take it Holmir, you'd be in the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Asner. You see her rush in.
Do I see the moving in the doorway? Oh, I don't know. Moving in the doorway, I see the one laying there.
You see the one groveling, yeah. That's all because she's basically the 5 foot square right in front of the door. You would have to go past her to see everything else.
Yep. I don't care. Wisdom save for him.
Okay. Huh. 19 on dice. He's literally hanging on. Okay.
It's my turn.
Holmir.
Johnny's token gets me every time.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'd move one over. One more. Yep, over.
Okay.
You're right here. There's a bugbear here. And a bugbear here.
Is Ophelia blocking the door?
Yeah,
See
you would
the
have to move
crawling
past
one?
her.
Yeah. No, I'll just wait there and see what they do. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
too rough a shape to rush in.
This one screaming, when you guys don't know what was being said, it actually tries to swing on Ophelia. That's a hit. That's 17 on dice. Yeah. That is, that's a 21. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Still standing?
Yep.
Holy shit.
I think potion, man.
Yeah, barbarians.
Thank God I took
you're
that
up.
healing potion. She swings back.
Okay, yeah, so the other one that was groveled at your feet trying to give up, he's like skirting back as fast as he possibly can.
Don't kill the other one. Focus on this one. She yells as she swings at it.
Okay.
9 plus 3. 11.
Nice. Seeing your brother there, Rusty. Kind of throwing you off. Alright, Holmir. So this one moves back. If you want, you get an attack of opportunity on this one right here. The one on the left of the door.
I'll duck in beside Ophelia, just jump in real fast and try to shoot it.
Okay.
One crawling away.
The one crawling away, or the one that's swinging on her?
So you go right here.
Get a good shot on that one. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he gets to the wall as you step in and... Sure, roll for it.
22.
That hits.
2 damage.
On that one?
Yeah.
That is enough to kill it.
Is that one we were all shooting earlier?
Yeah.
Was all shot up from earlier. Yeah.
All right. And then the last one's going to swing on Ophelia. That's a natural one.
Yay!
Excellent.
Hey, look, Dakota, you're not the only one who can roll a natural one.
What type is it?
A bludgeoning.
If this attack was made with a claw, your damage is reduced by 1d4 for 1 minute.
Okay. So if it makes it to the next round, 1d4. Ophelia.
Ophelia's going to swing at it again. Nope, she's not.
Okay.
Would Asner gone after Homer, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good. He's just gonna peek in, and then he'll cast Toll the Dead, and
Natural. Is that 7? Nope, that's a natural 1.
3 points of necrotic damage.
How you want? And it dies. Okay.
He's gonna get promoted.
What do you guys want to do?
Ophelia runs over to Rusty and Johnny.
All right. So you get as you get closer, they're breathing. They don't look conscious.
Can you heal them?
Check the bugbear for keys.
Okay. Yeah, it's quick and easy. You look at the bugbear that was fighting back, not groveling or trying to save itself, and you do find a set of manacle keys on it.
Okay. I'll toss them to Ophelia. Here.
She unlocks them.
Okay. They fall to the ground.
She helps them before they fall.
Okay.
There are more hanging, right?
No, you just see that this is a room. Even if there was a bunch here, these are the last
They're
2
all
prisoners.
gone.
Yep.
Okay.
You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Asner, can you heal them?
You
look
see
a
roughly
little-
about 18 sets.
Wow,
I
it's a crowded
can't
room.
get them conscious at the moment, but I can stabilize them so nothing happens. I'll cast Spare the Dying on both of them.
Okay. You cast Spare the Dying, and you know that they've been tortured and beat. As you guys start to focus on their bodies, you can see that Johnny, being not much of a Fae, he hasn't took the brunt of anything of much. But Rusty, you can see that he's missing, like, his left ear is gone. He's got scars and tissue that's been regrown, like they're using his flesh for something, but it doesn't look great. He looks like he's been tortured pretty bad. So
We need to get to the capital. We need to do it now.
So we need Russell back first.
He'll if he's back, then he's back. If he's not, then we take him with us to the capital. His corpse with us.
Okay. She's looking at you like you're crazy. But so she helps her, like, she'll sling her brother over her shoulder.
okay.
Homer, can you carry the kid?
Yeah, I'll try to carry Johnny.
All right. As you jostle Homer, as you jostle Johnny up, hey, it's good to see you.
How much do you remember?
And he passes back.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just
Was him at some point?
What's that?
Was the real him at some point?
Asner getting irritated at the doppelgangers. Is there any way he would? Is there any way that he's going to be able to discern if these are doppelgangers or not? Check wounds
Without killing the body, if it is a doppelganger, so it goes back into its true form. There's no way.
Yeah.
It is almost impossible.
Okay.
That's why they're so gross.
Doesn't matter at this point. Let's just take them and go.
Exactly. What's that?
I said, doesn't matter at this point if they're doppelgangers. Let's just take them and go. You're the one said we're in a time crunch. Tick-tock.
Right.
Pitter-patter.
You're not wrong, Ophelia. Let's go.
They dash back to see if Russell's alive. The door creaks open.
Keep going.
Russell! 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 Oh, she hears nothing, so he must be dead. He's dead, guys! We gotta move on!
Let me grab his body then.
Grab his dead body.
Right. So as you guys open to get back, you get there, Russell is actually, you start to sit up in this rainbow light. And
He's
you
not dead! And he's rainbow-fied!
Hey.
Boy, do we have somebody that's gonna be super happy to see that you're alive. Homer, show him what he's won.
Shit.
Did you get hit in the head more than usual?
No, show him, go on, show him. Look who's back, it's Johnny!
I look at the Spectre. Send me back. Send me back. Send me back.
You turn around and he's not there. But he hears you, not my problem.
Dang it.
Well,
You can fulfill your promise to his sister.
Look at him, he looks so cute and innocent.
we're happy
He's
to
like
have you back.
drooling.
I'm not glad to be back. I'm mad. I just died again after dying.
That's why we're gonna.
Okay, don't be a grumpy Gus. We gotta go.
We
Chop,
gotta
chop.
go. We gotta get them healed. We gotta get you healed. We gotta get me healed. We gotta get everybody healed. Rashik's gonna be going through some shit because he's gonna be a mental case at the moment. Then again, there's nothing new there, but
He's probably going to the dark side. He already is there. Might as well just go deeper.
this might push him back to closer to the light side.
I don't know. He could have helped our plan.
I just we'll have to keep an eye out on him, and we need to go. We need to get to the capital first. We need to decide all that then.
Can we take Johnny back to his home?
We're gonna
We don't
have
have
to
time.
go home. We're gonna have to get to the
We're
capital.
not bringing
first.
this kid to the capital.
Yes, we are. Let's go.
Do you know how hard it is to
Ophelia's
keep
already
this
pushing the door open.
Do you know how hard it is
Let's
to keep
go.
this kid in the
Russell, I think
capital?
you should carry him.
I ain't
So when
carrying
he wakes
anybody.
up,
I just died.
your face is the first thing he sees.
The capital is
God.
the capital is going to be sending guards to the city to reinforce it to make sure that supplies are there. We can send them with the supplies.
Okay, we'll send him with the crew. Cool.
Thank you, Grandpa Oofta. We'll see you later. And she waves to the specter.
He's not there.
Okay, well, she says
I'm gonna
it
check
anyway.
the room that the Spectre was in.
Check the room. As soon as you get to the door, stop.
Oh, he is there.
I want to thank you since you got me back alive.
I appreciate it. Do not come in.
Bye, Grandpa Oofta.
Okay, so we're gonna try to find the hidden passageway to leave.
Okay. So you guys climb up some steps. So you guys go up the steps there, and you are greeted with a very vast open. It smells of fresh air. The storm, you can hear crackles of lightning off in the distance, and the waves that are coming in, they hit the bottom of the wall, or the bottom of the cliff wall, which is roughly about 30 feet down. Everyone give me a perception check to see if you can see the hidden passageway.
15.
11.
17.
5.
All right.
Lost thinking about Grandpa Spectre.
Ophelia and Russell, you start to look around, and a rock looks off. It doesn't look like it's even should be there. So you guys find... You see all that?
Yeah.
You guys see that? So you, Ophelia and Russell, you guys see this rock that's off, so you kind of go to push out of the way, and it's an illusion. Either somebody put this here so people couldn't get in or out, or it without knowledge of it. And you see a wooden bridge going across to a very large stone platform just on the other side, and it looks like it's the way out. So you all take your time going across. Every now and then you hear the boards creak and crack a little bit. Asner, as you get over to the water side, like you're looking down, all you see is water, and it's getting, white caps are starting to turn, and even inside because the waves are crashing. You feel like the bridge is going to give, but it holds. And you get to the second bridge, and for the first time,
In forever.
for the first time in 2 days,
In forever.
you hear a shipyard. You hear pounding of nails on wood, people yelling at each other. You hear bells ringing. Doesn't make any sense. As you get closer to the exit, you see a gigantic waterfall that you have to walk through. You get past the waterfall, and as you get past it, you do see a large shipyard, which you don't know.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Nope.
We have no idea where this shipyard will even be. Like what it is.
You give me a history, because that makes sense. Sorry. Russell, give me a history.
15.
It's Dacus. You're a shipyard of Dacus.
We're near the capital, guys. Next to Dacus.
As you guys start to come out and your eyes adjust,
How is this possible? We were...
You're far away. Ophelia sticks her hand through the waterfall, and she's like trying to figure out what magic
It's
it is.
just water.
If we go back and forth, was it like one way? Is it we're at Dacus and then there's a cave, or is it the same cave when we go back?
So where the bridge ends, it goes to the sandy shoreline of where can't pull it up on there, the map. So this is a very almost looks like a full circle. So there's the breaks for the ocean to come on so it doesn't mess up the harbor. You can see it's almost a full circle. There's just enough, it looks like, for a ship to go out and a ship to come in. It's very controlled. And you're on that sandy beach right there. You're looking from on the sandy beach across to where the docks areas are, where the main capital starts, is roughly about 5 miles. You can see it. But it's very busy. The sound here carries because the way it's set in a very defensive area. Like, if there was going to be a war or a sea battle, this would not be the place because they would have the upper hand because it's very defensive. And then off in the capital, roughly another 5 or so miles, you see the tips of a very large tree in the middle of a city.
Guys, let's not worry about how we got here. We just need to go. We need to get sleep. We need to get to a temple. Temple first.
Don't we have a house here?
I don't really give a shit about a house at the moment. We can deal with the house.
Someone has
tomorrow.
a letter.
We travel 5 miles to get to Dacus.
As you guys are walking down the sandy shoreline, it turns into rough stone, eventually turns into just very dense cobble, and you start to see fishermen fishing off the side here. It seems as what Whitecap was, like how busy that was up on a peak, that this is maybe even bigger as you see how much more activity is now 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You see a ship, the Jagged Dagger, on the side of it as it sails out, and you see a female dressed in very reddish purple colors with a red hat, and she's barking orders at her crew. You see a couple dinghies go out with nets as you guys get closer to the docks area where the ships are. And these are not just simple docks, these are docks that house galleons, so they come up, they dock, and it's very controlled. And when you see one of the galleons come up, it almost looks like there's hardly any wind, but something's moving it into place so that way it can't bump into stuff. And yeah, you guys get to the docks area. There's a lot of screaming and yelling, very active, fish throwing.
Can we look for the dockmaster?
And with that, we'll pick up next week.
See you in episode 35.
Yeah. Check us out on our platforms. Give us a like and review. It helps us grow. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, Norid Gaming.
And Sirenscape
And
for
Sirens-
the music.
Yep, for the amazing music.
Right now it sounds like a shipyard.
Yep.
It's pretty epic.
So with that, have a good night.
Bye.